Yo, what's up, Apollo Nation? Your boy here, Apollo from Down, Down, Up, Up. We're here to discuss Worlds Collide 2020, a show that had its fair ups, surprises, and very limited downs. I would very much like to shout out on Alexander Wolf. I hope he's okay. I don't know the extent of what happened in the tag team match. It happened early on. It seemed like it was a kick by Bobby Fish that knocked him loopy. I really don't know how bad it is, but obviously he was pulled from the match. He did not come back out for the rest of the evening. Stay safe, man. I hope you're okay. Prayers go out. I hope you're all right. Hoping for a speedy recovery. Alexander Wolf, this was your time to shine. I'm really sorry you missed it, but there will be other times. Stay strong, brother. Let's get into this. All right. Worlds Collide, though. Basically, a discounted NXT takeover, but you can't really say discounted because we got Imperium versus Undisputed Era and Mustache Mountain versus DIY. Oh, the marking out is slowly returning. The show has put more adrenaline into me than I've had in quite a fair bit for a show. So here we go. Let's get into it. Pre-show, Kaylee Ray, NXT UK Women's Champion, taking on Mia Yim. It was okay. For what it was worth, it was okay. I like that they stole each other's moves, partially through. Mia stole a Destroyer, and Kaylee Ray stole the Protect Your Neck, Eat Defeat, whatever you want to call it. In the end, it was a cheeky roll-up with Kaylee Ray holding the tights and the ropes at one point to pin Mia Yim and get the win. Right decision, champion picks it. That is one for NXT UK. Reppin'. Before we get into the matches, shout out to the people who were there. I'm pretty sure we saw Mia back in the crowd. Keith Lee repping there, Bianca Belair, and even Dakota Kai, who got attacked by Tegan Nox. That was fun. Let's get into the matches. Finn Balor and Dragunov started this show. Once I knew this was starting, all of my hopes went down the toilet of Dragunov winning. It was a decent enough match for what it was. They had decent enough chemistry. The reversals were on fleek. But of course, after a while, it was just too much. Balor gets the drop kick, coup de grace, Bloody Sunday, 1, 2, 3. That's a win for Balor. That's a win for NXT. Fair play. I just thought Dragunov needed it more. And in my opinion, he still would have needed it more. But it is what it is. Great match. Moving on. Woo! Match number 3 of the evening saw the Cruiserweight Championship defended. Angel Garza, the defending champion, defending against Jordan Devlin, Travis Banks, and Isaiah Swerve Scott. This match was great. The spots were great. And there was one point where Travis Banks had my heart. He cut the beautiful kick, the little slice of heaven, into the Kiwi Crusher on Devlin. 1, 2. So close. But in the end, shocking. Garza gets the wing clipper on Swerve. Devlin kicks him, headbutt him. He gets his own suplex on Swerve. 1, 2, 3. Not only do we have a new championship belt itself, it's a badass black and purple version now, but the UK stole it. Jordan Devlin is finally champion. Jordan Devlin is the new NXT, I guess now NXT UK, Cruiserweight champion. What a swerve. And he pinned a Swerve, got him to win the match. No way did I see this coming. This was the shock of the night that I was not ready for. They got me. Jordan Devlin, congratulations. You arrived. Well done. Props to you. Looking forward to how his reign's going to be. Only downside, I'm very disappointed that Garza's reign ended this fast. He won the title from Leo Rush and then didn't really do anything. So I hope he gets it back. Garza's not someone to sleep on. He is so good, but Devlin was better tonight. It is how it is. Let's move on. Match of the night, and I hate to put down the main event, but for me, match of the night, Mustache Mountain, DIY. Oh, the emotion, the fun, the hilarious nonsense of this match. The wrestling, the posing, the minor trash talk, the spinning, the knees, the kicks. You need to watch this match and get the feeling I got out of it. In the end, though, you gotta give credit. DIY get their finisher. 1, 2, 3. Ciampa pin 7, earning the victory. They get some hugs, handshakes, rage in each other's arms after the match. Amazing. Obviously, my big prediction didn't come true of 7 turning on Bate. If it was the main event, it would have fit more, but I'll take what I get. This was great. Let's move on. I guess, and I hate to say it, I don't want to say worst because it wasn't a bad match. It was the least good match of the night. NXT Women's Championship on the line, even though they're not referring it to the Women's Championship anymore. Yeah, okay, and have fun with that. NXT Women's Championship on the line, Rhea Ripley defending against Toni Storm. It was okay, but it was sort of like their match at Blackpool last year. It didn't do too much for me, honestly. It was okay, but eventually Rhea just gets riptide and then pins her, and I'm thinking, it only took one? It's still just a pump handle slam. But Rhea Ripley retained. That was the important thing out of the show. She gets her win over Toni. Moving on. Undisputed Era, Imperium. I've already discussed what happened to Alexander Wolf, so it was 4-on-3 for the majority of the match. Before an 8-man tag, oh man, the emotion was there. This is another one I don't even need to talk about. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. Unbelievable tag team wrestling. You think they're going to finish it once Walter gets put through a table. Oh, it's just Barthel and Eichner. They don't stand a chance 4-on-2. You're wrong, son. Walter able to get back up after his boys put in the work. He gets Fish all to himself. Drop kicks the fool. Power bombs him. Imperium win short-handed. The plus, and I hate to say it, but if there is a plus about poor Alexander Wolf's injury, it makes Imperium look more bad ass, winning short-handed, without a doubt closing the Undisputed Era's worst week ever. They lost the Dusty Road Tag Classic semis. They lost the North American Championship, and they lose short-handed. Imperium. Wow. W-O-W. Amazing show. Would watch again. Worlds Collide gets my investment. And, to be fair, my prediction of a tied show actually worked. I got 2 matches wrong, but it didn't benefit the finals. It didn't hurt the final score. 3 for NXT, 3 for NXT UK. Put in the work. Well done. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you check out my Royal Rumble prediction video that will hopefully be up soon. Oh, it's getting exciting now. And don't forget, besides enjoying yourself, enjoying life, and enjoying the Royal Rumble tomorrow, keep it real.